We live in an era where if the Wi-Fi drops for 2 seconds, we lose our minds. We scream, we cry, we act like the world is ending because a video won't load. But have you ever stopped to wonder, how did people survive boredom in the 1800s? No phones, no internet, no streaming. Let's travel back in time to find out. Welcome to the 19th century, where entertainment looked a little different. When an 1800s teenager said, "I'm bored," their parents didn't give them an iPad. Instead, their parents handed them a chore and called it a game. Your entertainment for the day? Walking to a well 2 miles away to get water. And if you dropped it, congratulations, you just unlocked another hour of gameplay. Suddenly scrolling through TikTok doesn't seem so bad, does it?
But the ultimate hit of dopamine back then? Churning butter! You grab a stick, you push it down, you pull it up. That's the loop. And you do this for 4 hours straight. Talk about an intense workout. Let's check the progress. Is it delicious butter yet? Nope. Still just regular liquid milk. Keep pumping, kid. If butter wasn't your thing, there was always the thrill of laundry day. No washing machines here, just pure, raw friction. You scrubbed so hard and for so long, you risked starting a literal fire. Need a break? Great! Go dig a hole in the dirt with this rusty shovel. Look! You found a rock! That's the most exciting thing that's happened all week.
When chores were done, it was finally time for actual toys and games. Introducing the Hoop and Stick, the absolute pinnacle of 19th century gaming. The rules are simple. You push the hoop with the stick, and you run after it. That's it. No graphics, no sound effects, just a rolling circle. Absolute cinema. But watch out for the frame drops, meaning a literal rock on the road. Game over. Time to wait for a patch that will never come. Next up on the gaming console, the cup and ball. You swing it, and you miss every single time. Or how about a nice, thrilling game of cat's cradle with a piece of string? And now you're completely trapped. Great job.
Want to talk to your friends in the group chat? Time to write a letter! You carefully write out your gossip on parchment paper using cursive. Then you attach it to a carrier pigeon and send it into the wild. Now you wait for a reply. This is the 1800s version of read receipts. You wait and you wait. Weeks pass, seasons change. 3 months later, the mailman finally arrives on a tired donkey. You open the letter with pure excitement to see what your best friend said. It just says, "Greetings." Cool story, bro. All that waiting for a one-word reply? If you wanted to hang out in person, you had to walk 10 miles through the mud. And when you finally arrived, you just sat in a room and stared at each other in silence. When the sun went down, the real entertainment began. Because it was pitch black. You light a single sad candle just to see your own hands. Time for a late night movie. Enter shadow puppets on the wall. Wow, incredible special effects. Truly mind-blowing. If you were a scholar, you're at a massive, dusty, 1,000-page history book. You read the first sentence, and your brain immediately forces you to fall asleep. All right, I've seen enough. Get me out of the 1800s and back to my chargers. Boom! Back in the modern world. Wi-Fi is fully restored. Never take your streaming services, video games, or internet for granted again. Because churning butter is a terrible hobby. Share this with a friend who can't survive without their phone.